Hey cool kids, for today's video we have the 10-minute, 1-minute, 10-second challenge as originally created by Mark Crilley. And for this video I'm going to be drawing Belle from Beauty and the Beast just because it seems topical, but I'm not going to talk too much, we're just going to get into it. So I've got my timer here set for 10 minutes. I don't know if you can see the screen, but hopefully you can, and let's press go. Now, I chose to do Belle from Beauty and the Beast, obviously because the live action movie is coming out, although I haven't seen it yet, obviously, because as of recording this video, I think it comes out tomorrow or so. Yeah, tomorrow's the 17th, so that's when it should come out, so I can't really give any critique of the movie yet. I've heard some mixed reviews about it just from, like, a productional standpoint, but I'm probably still gonna go see it, mainly because Belle is one of my favorite Disney princesses. I think she's probably my third favorite. My first favorite would be Ariel, followed by Mulan, and then Belle. But I really liked Belle growing up, just because she was a princess that I think I really related to, and I hear this a lot from a lot of girls who are fans of Belle, is that they really related to a princess who, you know, read a lot and was, like, I don't know, just a cool person. I liked Belle growing up, and I really liked Beauty and the Beast. And yeah, this is going to be less of a challenge on if I can draw quickly, which I mean, again, is a challenge in and of itself, and more of a challenge if I can talk for like 10 minutes straight without like just spouting out absolute garbage. Oh, what does Belle's hair look like? I've got a reference up on my screen, but it takes a second to like turn and look at it. You can also probably see that I have my brush pen with me, so like, it's a bit ambitious, but potentially, if I'm not too slow in sketching this, I can put some inks on. I did not frame this very well. She should be higher up, because she's too little. Just drawing a little tiny Belle, I guess. Which, I mean, works better with the timeline. But yeah, I think learning to draw quickly is a good thing to do in art. Because, like, I'm someone who, personally, I want to, at some point, get into comics and storyboarding and that type of art, and so I really do need to get better at getting ideas down quickly, so that way I can... What am I saying? Like I said, I cannot talk for 10 minutes without just spouting out absolute garbage by some point. I feel like I should add something just to make this a little less bad. It's not bad, actually. I like how this drawing's going. It's just, why is she so little? Oh well. We're going to try to get into inking it. We'll see how this goes. Again, a little ambitious. I figure I haven't decided yet if I'm going to ink the 1 minute and the 10-second parts of the challenge. Oh, what am I doing to your nose, Belle? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I might ink them, or I may just do straight pencil on them. If I do end up inking them, though, it is going to be straight ink, and seeing how well this inking is going, I may end up just sticking with pencil for the later ones. Again, this pen isn't really... What am I saying? Inks aren't really my strong point. I did, when I was doing the daily doodles last year, a lot of them were just straight ink drawings, but that was with like a ballpoint pen, which is a lot easier to ink with than a brush pen, although I am still enjoying my brush pen. I've been using it a lot for like silly little doodles and things. This isn't awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. I think ideally I would have actually liked to do this digitally, because I'm more confident with digital art, and if I did that, then I could also add in color and stuff, because I'm not going to be able to color this in, like, 1 minute, but I could potentially do that on, like, Psy. The only problem with that is, with how my technology is at the moment, I wouldn't really be able to do an audio recording while I was doing the art recording. Yeah, I know I talked a bit about how I really do want to upgrade my software, and that still hasn't happened just because my computer, as of speaking, is on its last leg of life. Like, it keeps trying to die on me, and I'm just not gonna let it, because it's like, no, I can't afford a new computer. You've got to stick around until I make more money. So, it's been fun. But yeah, when I do eventually get a better computer, I can do this again with digital art so that we don't have to deal with whatever is going on here, and we're nearly at the halfway point now. Whenever I watch other artists do this, it's always like, oh wow, how does it take you 10 whole minutes? That drawing looks so quick, you know? That challenge looks so easy. But actually doing it myself, like, noticing that I'm getting nervous, which is silly, because, like, it's just an art challenge, Melody. You don't need to freak out. But, like, my hand's, like, shaky. Like, look at this. Why are you shaking, hand? We need smooth-ish lines. Look at those lines. That's sad. It's all good. So now we're going to do the bottom of her dress. And I don't think I've ever drawn Belle, despite how I was like just gushing about how she's one of my favorite Disney princesses. She's not really one I think I've drawn before. So this is also a challenge in can Melody draw a character she barely knows. I guess barely knows wouldn't be accurate. Oh, we still have so much time left. I could probably take a second to grab my colored pencils out of my desk. I'm just going to erase some of these pencil lines real quick. Or actually, I did this in my brush pen, otherwise I'd say I could go over this with markers, because those would be a lot quicker than colored pencils, but here, my colored pencil should be right here. So we're going to quickly pick out a yellow. Get some fix up that dress a little. Maybe make sure it's in frame. Wouldn't that be nice? Filming a video in frame. We're gonna throw some color down on that. Yeah, I thought I'd have more time. Whenever you're watching someone else do this, it always seems like it takes so long, and it's like, wow, 10 minutes is such a long time. Like, And, like, I keep forgetting what I'm saying mid-sentence, which, again, is all part of the fun of this challenge. Can Melody speak English? I could, in theory, just edit this and speed through the 10-minute portion. Be like, wow, guys, look at that. I didn't talk at all this time. So you guys wouldn't have to listen to me awkwardly cutting myself off mid-sentence. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think, you know, if this is stressful, I'm just so stoked for doing the 1 minute, 10 second part of this challenge. We've got 2 minutes left. This coloring's pretty shoddy, but that's okay. But yeah, I figured I would be okay with this, because when I was doing the daily doodles, most of those were done in like 5 minutes or so, just because a lot of times I'd forget about them until like I was going to bed and be like, oh, I gotta do my doodle for the day. So I was like, oh yeah, this will be easy peasy. You're used to this, Melody, but clearly I'm not. Let's get a nice red for that rose. And I'm sorry if my hand's blocking off anything in the video. Let's see. Does Belle have brown eyes? I can't see on my screen because, like, it's up too high. I can't really see the colors. So we're going to give her brown eyes. Oop, I went for Tuscan Red. This colored pencil always throws me off. Anytime I go to grab it, I'm like, oh, look at that nice brown. And it's not a brown, it's a red. So we've just created Sage Tannic Belle, which is good. One of those, you know, oh, corrupted Disney princesses. This is Belle, and she is Queen of Hell, and she fell down a well. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see, there's a minute left. Gonna get a little bit of shading in. Dang, this did not go how I expected it to, but that's alright. Oh, we should probably add some green to that rose. It's looking a little bad without green, but don't want to throw off the color scheme because we have a very, like, red, orange, brown color scheme going on here, but that works. Ah, my colored pencils won't go back into place. we've got 16 seconds left. I think that's just about it done. So that was something. Let's see, 10, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, now, did I draw that entire thing out of frame? Probably. There's my 10-minute portion of this. So now I'm going to sort everything out a little bit, and then we're going to do the 1-minute challenge. Second to thing, and I thought, you know, doing this in straight pencil would be cool, but you want to know what would be cooler? Because apparently I just want to punish myself. What if I do this in straight pen instead? So we're going to try that, and go! So we're going to do her eyes first. This one's already quite a bit bigger than the other one, but that's okay because my main problem with the other one was that, oh no, her chin! Was that she was too small. Okay, we're just going to fix that. Belle's got like a cleft chin going on. Maybe it's like the unwanted child of Gaston and Belle. What am I doing? Oh no! Okay, let's just sort of... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, so pretty. Look at you, Belle. Oh, you poor, poor human. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we're gonna do her hands. Oh, boop. Okay, and her flower is getting into her hair. This was a terrible idea, Melody. What are you doing? Oh no. Okay, it's cool. And then we're gonna go dress, 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 dress. Okay. What did I do? Okay. So that doesn't have me very confident for the 10-second part of this challenge. Am I going to do the 10-second part of this challenge directly in brush pen as well, you say? Oh, I've started the timer again. The timer's going, no, Melody. We can't accept that. You gotta redo that. No. Okay, but let's see. Should I do it directly in brush pen? I think it really adds to the whole experience to do it in brush pen, but I'm going to do it in pencil just because as much of a glutton for punishment I clearly am. Oh, throwing my pen around. I'm just not. Like, nah. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds to make it kind of okay, Belle. Let's go. Now, I feel like drawing the face before I draw everything else probably wasn't the best idea. Oh, no! Spent too long on that face. Okay. That didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, but that's alright. So this has been my 10-second, 1-minute, 10-minute, 1-minute, 10 marker, whatever. So anyway, this has been my 10-minute, 1-minute, 10-second challenge, and that was an experience. I don't know what to say. I think I would like to do this again, maybe with a little more forethought and a little less brush pen, because I think that's what really threw me off in this. But yeah, if you like this video, you know, leave a like down below. If this gets to 10,000 likes, Melody will do a 1-second challenge and she'll draw an entire comic in 1 second. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I guess that's everything for today. So thanks for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye!